morning, it's Brenda Bites again. So we're going to start with some more tailgate items, quick and simple, 1, 2, 3. This morning we're going to do a hot link bacon wrapped on a stick. So we're going to start with I bought a case wurst because it sounded interesting. It's beef and pork with a little Swiss cheese and cheddar cheese. So I thought wrapped in bacon, that would be just awesome. So we're going to start with that. This is local, by the way. It's made by Siggy's in Tulsa. And I'm going to roll it in the mustard first. So we're going to roll this around in mustard. And then we're going to take a little of the Traeger beef rub and just season this just a little bit. Just gives it a little kick. Get my bacon wrap ready. We're going to cut the bacon in half for this. And I'm going to make these bites. When I do appetizers, I like them really easy and simple. When you're at a party, you don't want to wrestle around something you're trying to eat. So I like small pieces. I'm going to cut this in half and then go back and quarter it. We'll take a little bacon, wrap it around, put the flat end down, and take your wooden skewer. They sell these at Reese's for kebabs. I might also mention I like to use farmland applewood bacon. I just think it crisps up nicely and it has a nice flavor. It's my favorite bacon. Okay, we're going to take these and set them on the grill, and I've got the grill set at 220, and we're going to let them smoke and cook for about an hour. You can let it cook for however long you like, an hour, keep an eye on it, maybe an hour and a half. And when the bacon starts cooking, then we're going to brush a little Head Country barbecue sauce on it. Next up, we have Swedish meatballs. These are just so easy to take anywhere. They're quick and easy. I love to do this. I do this on my houseboat for the Christmas Lights boat parade. It just makes a great appetizer, or, you know, in a hurry, you can put it over rice or noodles and it's a great entree. I like nice juicy meatballs. I buy the pre-cooked ones. This is Rosanna's homemade home-style meatballs. And you take your turkey, you just take that and I brown the meatballs in an electric skillet. And I usually put that on about 350. And while I'm browning my meatballs, once again, quick and easy, I use an already prepared brown sauce. Otherwise, you have to take bones and vegetables and cook it down. It takes hours. This is really quick and easy. Just a package of the brown sauce, a cup of water. Do this over medium heat. Stir it up and let that start cooking. Our meatballs are working. To give it a little zing, and you can add whatever you like, whatever your taste is, but I like to cook with 5 spice powder. It gives it just a little more elegant or eccentric flavor to it. That would just be a dash or two. And to make mine a little creamier, I don't measure this out. I just do a dollop or two of milk. So that's cooking. Our meatballs are cooking. The joy of cooking. All right, now the meatballs are nice and brown. my brown sauce is ready and thickened. So I just pour that together. All right, and they're all nice and bubbly and heated. Now I'm just going to simply pour these out on a little tray. And I'm going to present these as an appetizer. And like I say, I like things that are easy for my guests, so when we're out on the houseboat, I just pick them. So the guests are visiting, watching the Christmas lights and the festivities, and they can just come over and just grab a meatball on a stick. Now we're getting ready to do one of my favorites. Everybody likes something a little snappy, and this is my jalapeno dip. I start off on this with a little cream cheese. I like to buy the whipped because it's just whipped and light and easy to stir and easy to work with. So I take about a 4-ounce dip of the cream cheese. And I like to get a little mayonnaise. It just makes it bake up a little creamier. And just about a teaspoonful of mayonnaise. So I use the Ragin' Cajun spicy sweet relish. And with a little chunkiness, I like to use also the candied jalapeno slices. It gives them some chunks. Just a couple of forkful of that. And everybody likes cheese, so I put a little mixed cheese. You can use Mexican blend, or I've got Kobe Jack and cheddar. And mix that up, and that's it. I slide this into a 350 oven. And it usually only takes about 15 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, depends on how your oven bakes. You can keep an eye on it. It's one of those things you don't want to walk away from. When it gets a nice golden brown, pull it.